Niggers?
Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're gonna get dark. In today's video, we're gonna look deep into some crazy shit. We're gonna ask some questions, and we're gonna get some fucking answers. Today we're gonna find out where the real Kodak Black is. Because we all know this Kodak Black. The Kodak Black without the turd-shaped Goku haircut. That's not the real Kodak Black. Because we all know, guys, that's not the real Kodak Black. That's not my boy. That's not my homie Kodak Black, man. That's not him. That's not him. That's a fucking clone. That's a clone. The first thing we need to do to find out where the real Kodak Black is we need to examine the current Kodak Black. Because the current Kodak Black may very well be the real Kodak Black. But I really disagree. You see, judging from the evidence that I've gathered from the Is Kodak Black a Clone Association, I have found some pretty convincing evidence that proves the current Kodak Black is just a clone. Exhibit A. Kodak Black's nipple. More specifically, his man tits. Kodak Black was released on a Saturday around 1 AM. Shortly after being released, he uploaded this picture. Now I know what everybody's thinking right now. I know what you're thinking, you little 2D anime titty loving ass. Those are some nice nipples. Those are some nice man tits. And I agree. But we all know no man can just gain tits like that. It takes a special kind of natural thickness to get tits like that, especially in prison. Anime chicks work their asses off just to get as thick as this current Kodak Black. So how is it that Kodak Black gained these big ass nipples, these big ass tits? He's been replaced. It's a fucking clone. If you compare his titty sizes before he went to jail and after he got out of jail, there's a huge difference. So that's our first piece of major evidence we got right there. Next we got Exhibit B, Kodak Black's sudden glitch. We all know clones are notorious for glitching out and doing some weird ass shit, dude. One example of this is when Kodak Black went out into the streets freaking out because someone stole his chicken nuggets. But this next piece of evidence is even more terrifying. Kodak Black glitches into some white suburban kid.
Look at me, hey! I don't stay in the projects anymore. I'm not a project baby anymore. I'm a suburbs kid. I'm a suburban.
You see, Kodak Black is known for his cutting-edge flows and words of lyrical wisdom.
But not today, come on, as soon I hit her, I'm a quitter. Cut my talk with a scissor, took my new car to a vert.
But this isn't Kodak. That's not Kodak. And our final piece of evidence is, well, this guy just doesn't look like Kodak Black. I mean, he kind of does, but really, if you take a closer look, he just looks like some fat black kid that you would find in some old Disney Channel show. So now that we have all the evidence to prove that this isn't the real Kodak Black, where is the real Kodak Black? Well, sorry to say, guys, but the real Kodak Black unfortunately died while trying to jack off to hentai in prison. You see, it all makes sense. When the real Kodak Black passed away from jacking off to hentai in prison, the US government issued the hentai gods responsible for Kodak Black's death. Because Kodak's death was caused by hentai, they created a clone of Kodak with big anime titties. But that's not all. Kodak Black's suburban kid glitch is due to him being cloned by his final nut before he passed away. Therefore, the current Kodak Black is a nutman. Nutmans are servants of the hentai gods. Nutmans contain milk in their man titties that they can squirt out at any moment. Now I know this is all very explicit, but this is the truth. The real Kodak Black is dead, and the current Kodak Black is a nutman. It's a clone. The real Kodak Black, it's a clone. It's a nutman.
Look at me, hey! I don't stay in the projects anymore. I'm not a project baby anymore. I'm a suburbs kid. I'm a suburban.
So remember, share this video. Make sure you share this video with everyone. Everybody needs to know that Kodak Black is a nutman. Did you guys hear that? Hold up, guys. Sorry guys, we need to investigate real quick. Alright. Fuck that. The lights turned on. Shit. What is that sound, man? What is that sound? Shit.
Look at me. Hey.
It's
I
the
don't
nut,
stay in
man.
projects anymore. I'm not a project baby anymore. I'm a suburbs kid. I'm a suburban. Let's get gnarly, baby. Let's get gnarly.
You're not Kodak. You're a fake.
Let's get gnarly. Let's get gnarly.
Please, no. No. No, fuck off, you little shit. Kodak, no! Stop! Kodak! Stop! No! No, man! Stop
Suburbs
it!
kid.
Stop
Suburbs. Let's get gnarly, baby. Let's get gnarly.